Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, Dominic Smith had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as Texas got past the Nationals 14-2. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Braves 3-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Standing in, Jose Velasquez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, the center fielder, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-2 is down low and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Digging in now, Luis Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Garcia is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. Soto is off of first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Strasburg has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now another 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 3-0 offering.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Dominic Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. A 1-1 count to Puig. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now for Washington, Drew Mendoza. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Shea.
At the plate now, Shea Langoliers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you. It breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Gloved by Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. Villar stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Velasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Luis Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Right side, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Santana. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1. And that fastball's
I got
too
to
much
count
for
1
him
and
there,
2.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball
I got to
to
count
set
2
up
and
the
2.
heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Turner gloves it.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He
Leading off to
singled
the
his
Nationals,
last time up.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan
Outfield
Soto.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A ball and 2 strikes now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4,
Out.
3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Velasquez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaiah.
To the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gurriel.
He's set and the pitch.
Well,
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gurriel carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. A swing and a ground ball to third. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Popped him up. Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Drew Mendoza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Drew Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
0-1.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Dominic Smith. Last time through was a base hit.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-1. Out of play off to the right. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. ground ball sent back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Danny Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting,
The plate now for Texas is the DH, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Luis Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here comes a left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit to third. Odor.
He's out.
On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Austin Voth enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Austin ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rougned.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Shea Langoliers, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lourdes.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Back up the middle. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Right side, fair ball down the line.
The batter, number 40, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Drew Mendoza. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Mendoza.
First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman,
Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball two. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Ryan Harper comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Cody Bellinger will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Striding in, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
To the Rangers, the designated hitter, Yasiel Puig.
In now, Yasiel Puig. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, catcher, Jay.
At the plate, Shea Langeliers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Velasquez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose
Leading off for the
Velasquez.
Nationals,
He'll swing it
the
from the
center
left
fielder,
side right here.
Jose.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left
Velasquez.
side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Attention, please.
So
Now
they'll make a
pitching for
matchup
the
move here and
Rangers,
bring on a southpaw
number
to face.
58.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he
1-1.
ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Runners on first with 1 down. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hot shot to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Dominic.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. In the dirt here.
2 strikes.
The 0-2 home.
Ball one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Gallo.
From the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1, no strike.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fielded by Odor. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. 10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber earns the win, his second, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.